We're guilty. We, the Western media, we have our biases. And the bombing in Mogadishu is just one example. It's not getting the same coverage as recent attacks in Western cities like Paris, Manchester, or Las Vegas.
Change the facts remotely, right? And say that this incident happened, let's say, in Spain or in somewhere in Florida. The media attention would be tenfold, if not 100-fold, the amount that it received.
This professor was one of the first to call out the lack of coverage of Mogadishu. So here's what it takes for a tragedy to make headlines in the Western media. Location matters. Tragedies in these regions of the world get more attention. Bonus points if it happens here, or anywhere here, and it's definitely better not to be here. Here, definitely not here, probably not here either. And well, you get the idea. B, a surprise. When an attack happens in a place that's perceived to be safe, like say Sweden, that's a big story. But when it's somewhere like Afghanistan, where we expect violence, it's not front page news. That's why you probably didn't know that the 5 deadliest terrorist incidents this year happened in Syria, Afghanistan, Libya, and Somalia, not the US and not Europe. Be relatable. If you look like us, talk like us, and pray like us, then we can personalize the victims. After the shooting in Las Vegas, many media outlets showed the faces and names of the victims and shared their personal stories to honor their memory. But after a recent bombing in Afghanistan, the victims were mostly treated as faceless statistics. So what can we do about these double standards?
The media has to make a decision. You know, is your objective or your primary mission journalism and to cover stories that, have a specific journalistic integrity? Or is your objective ratings, right? Which, undermines and compromises his commitment to journalism.
The attack in Mogadishu was the deadliest in Somalia's history, with more than 300 dead. It's even being referred to as the country's own 9/11. So this is a big deal that we should be covering. And we did. But was it enough?